Pregnancy comes with a lot of changes, the expected and the surprising. And why so many symptoms are normal in pregnancy? There are certain warning signs that your body uses to tell you, please don't ignore me. And understanding the difference between these could help to protect both you and your baby. Now, let's talk about the pregnancy warning signs, 6 of them that you should never ignore. The first on the list is severe or persistent abdominal pains. Why mild cramping can be normal in pregnancy as your body stretches to accommodate your growing baby. A pain that is worsening, that is sharp and won't go away is not something to brush off, and it could be your body signaling to you that it needs medical attention. So are you having that persistent abdominal pains or severe cramps? Call your doctor immediately. Now, let's talk about vaginal bleeding. Mild spotting can be normal, especially in early pregnancy, which is usually called implantation bleeding. But any bright red bleed that is ongoing, it is persistent, and even accompanied with pain is not something to brush off. Please, personally, I say any form of bleeding during pregnancy should be reported immediately. I see it as a medical emergency. You shouldn't be sitting at home analyzing which one it is. Okay, so next, let's talk about severe headaches that won't go away. Occasionally headaches can happen, but these severe headaches that can be accompanied with dizziness or even blurred vision is a warning sign, and it could be a pointer to blood pressure problems. And please, you need to call your doctor immediately. It is a big warning sign, and that leads us to sudden swelling of the face, the hands, the legs, or even the eyes. Mild swellings can be normal in pregnancy, but any swelling that occurs suddenly and appears extreme, it could be a pointer that your body is under stress and needs to be checked. So call your healthcare provider immediately. Another warning sign that so many women overlook is reduced baby movement. As your pregnancy progresses, you're going to start noticing a particular pattern at which you feel baby movement. So if suddenly those movements decreases or feel so differently, it is a sign that you don't need to wait. You need to get checked because your baby might just be in distress. I already talked about what I did when for a whole day, almost a whole day, I didn't really feel baby movement in that video. You might want to watch it and listen for yourself. The link is going to be in the description box. Let's now move to fever and chills. A persistent fever in pregnancy is not something to sweep off. It might be a signal for infection that might affect both mother and child if not attended to or if not treated promptly. And finally, severe nausea and vomiting. Yes, morning sickness can be common and normal in pregnancy, but if it is so severe and won't let you hold both food and fluids down, it is a big warning sign that your body might be screaming for help. You don't need to panic. You just need to trust your instinct. If something feels completely off, it's better to get a reassurance than keeping silent and be sorry. So, to conclude, pregnancy can come with so many symptoms, but understanding what is normal and what is not and when to seek help can make all the difference between a healthy pregnancy and a potentially risky one. Trust your body, trust your instincts, and never feel bad or ashamed for asking questions or even too many questions. It's always better to be safe than to be sorry. And remember, noticing a warning sign does not always mean something is wrong. It simply means you're paying close attention. Now, I want to hear from you. How many of these second trimester symptoms have you experienced? And which of these warning signs surprised you? And is there something you would like me to throw more light on from my health professional point of view? Let me know in the comment section. And don't forget to like this video, click on the subscribe button, equally turn on the bell so that you don't miss out on any of our weekly uploads. And if there's anyone you feel this information is going to be of benefit to, feel free to share and let them have access to this knowledge that can be of help to them. And I'll see you in the next one.